Hello and welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Fractal Mind Mike on YouTube. This is me, Fractal Mind Mike, and normally on Twitch, but today on YouTube doing a little bit of retro gaming. Maybe we'll try and do some exploration of my library, and maybe, I don't know, we'll try and fix some problems with the X-Files working on a Windows XP machine. That didn't work last night on Twitch, and it was very frustrating and annoying. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. We could do anything. Maybe we'll do some 3D modeling. Maybe we'll do some Skyroads box art. Who knows? It's going to be an interesting stream because I haven't got a huge plan for it. I just wanted to play some games and do some streaming on YouTube, not Twitch, because I never do this. So yeah, let's get going. Hello, welcome. Good to see you there, Eleanor Ray. Thank you for joining me, and everybody else who's jumping on in, and thanks for anybody who opened the video up and had a look. We'll get right into it. We'll do some gaming. I think we'll start off with some Firelocks, as is tradition over here on YouTube right now. Trying to get through Firelocks as quickly as I can. I want to learn the Firelocks secrets. I want to learn the secrets of Firelocks and finish that game. Last time we played it, we ran into a giant serpent and died immediately. I don't even know what strategies I need to use to beat the serpent in Firelocks. So we'll see how that goes. Esports, good to see ya. I hope you're doing well, Esports. Let's see now. Where's my Firelocks gone? Oh, there it is. I think. There it is. I found it. All right, let's get started. I wish Firelocks had music built in. It would be a much more superior game if it had music built in. All right. What's going on today, Esports? I hope things are going well. Play game? Play game. Yeah, let's go. All right, so Firelocks is obviously, as we know, it's a broken game. It's a sad and broken game with serious issues. But we're going to do our best to try and get through this without losing as much life as we have been in the past. And maybe, just maybe, we can conquer it. Maybe one day I'll be able to do a full playthrough of this without you know, a 1cc, no losses sort of deal. That'd be pretty good. Going good? Wait, it's your birthday? You took a week off? That's amazing. I wish I could take a week off on my birthday. Next time I have a birthday, maybe I'll do that. I kind of had a week off before my birthday this year because I got sick and I was in the hospital. That was horrible. Hopefully next year's better. Come on, guy. Hurry up and die. This guy needs to die quicker. It's very annoying, this part of the game. Happy birthday! I hope you're enjoying your time off work as well. You spending any of that time doing anything particularly awesome that you had been wanting to spend some time on, or? Ah, no! Everything's gone wrong. Alright. We've only got one piece of energy left. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we'll try. Oh, God. What am I doing? Why did I do that? I just hit the wrong. I might as well just start again. We'll start again. We'll start again. We gotta try this again. This is not going well. Any big plans for the week off? I think taking a week off of work sounds like a great idea for a birthday. I don't think I've ever done anything like that. I've taken the day off. I've never taken a week off. That's awesome. All right, this guy dies easily enough now that I know how to deal with him. This guy's completely random and not always easy to kill. This guy up here is just annoying. Come on. We need to get more kills here. I wonder if Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock is too late to start a YouTube stream. Going bike riding? Oh, it's much cooler here than where I live. Oh, nice. Very nice. Bike riding on the coast sounds like a good time, actually. Oh, it's too slow there. You have to have preemptive knowledge of basically every enemy in this game. It's kind of stupid how the design for this game works out. Even when you know they're going to come, like that guy, I triggered his spawn, and even then, it's like, come on, man, that's like a little bit too much. The design of this game is just a little bit too extreme, in my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. It's also completely broken. I'm surprised we haven't had as many glitches today. Oh, actually, I just realized I'm running this at like way higher frame rate. I was wondering why everything seemed faster. I'm running it at a high frame rate. I need to reduce the CPU cycles a lot. It was running like I don't know, like 6 to 7 times faster than it should. Now my timing's off, huh? Okay. This game is wild and I want to play it myself. You should give it a try. It's dumb. It's broken. But it's also fascinating. I'm completely fascinated by it. I feel like I need to complete the game, even though it's broken. Alright, we got it that time. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was bound to happen. I kind of forgot he was there. Oh god, I forgot he was there too. It's like every time I encounter an enemy in this game, it's going to be like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot he was there. Now I need to restart and take advantage of my knowledge that I remembered. Oh, come on, dude. Firing the grenade in the wrong direction is not cool, dude. I'm gonna try and get the energy. Really? Okay, jump in the wrong direction. Oh, you gotta be quick here. Great, I missed. Alright, we're good now. For now. It's so bad. Ugh. Everything's so broken in this game. Okay. I need to play this on original hardware, like the intended specs hardware, you know. I really need to do that just to see what, like, if there's how much of the problems we're encountering are due to DOSBox frames versus like actually real hardware issues. Oh, come on. Did not jump. I was definitely not holding the key combo for a jump. I hate that this is how you have to deal with this guy too. It's random whether or not you hit him. You have a 286 and a 486 to try this on. Nice. I can't remember what the specs are for the game. I don't know if they're listed anywhere officially, because there was no retail packaging for the game. But if there was, oh my god, forgot about him too. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't plan for it very well. Yeah. Anyway, a 286 is probably a little bit too slow for this game. I think a 386 or a 486 is probably the ideal candidate to run this on. I played it on a 486 when I was a kid. I remember that. Oh, nice. We just walk crushed him. I mean, I have hardware I could probably set up and run this on. I just I'm lazy. Maybe that's what I should do on YouTube streams, is like set up hardware that I've been too lazy to actually set up. Probably a good idea. Yeah, another enemy that's like easier just to sort of wait for them to kill themselves on your bullets than it is to actually go and confront them. I'll have to try and conserve as many lives as I can when I get into the tunnels after this section, to see if I can figure out how to fight the boss. The boss was just, like, insane. I couldn't understand what to do last time. Like, it looked like I was doing damage, but I wasn't really sure if I was doing, like, damage to the right part of the body or what. Like, it was very weird. Yeah. Alright, so then, this guy, we can... There we go, we got him first try. Nice. Alright, that's good. I kind of want to see if I can kill this guy over here. So I have to, like, get him to come onto screen and then do this sort of trick. Gotta wait for him to turn around. Not enough damage. It's one of those games, like, the second they're off screen, they stop processing, so you kind of just have to wait and see. That was frustrating. I wasted 2 grenades on that guy and he didn't take a hit. Ah! Too slow. Okay, I think it's right there. Yep. He still shot me. Not this time, buddy. Jumping in the wrong direction is like a serious killer in this game. You'll like tap the direction you want to jump in and he'll jump in the wrong direction and it's like, well, there goes my life. Thanks, buddy. Okay, and this also is a problem. Getting hurt by the guys that you're not supposed to touch. Okay. Can we get a hit on this guy? This guy sucks as well. How's my energy looking? Very bad energy. No! No! I thought I would get him, but like the randomness of bullets not hitting killed me. He would have died way sooner. Alright, last life. Not good. Only 1 grenade left as well, that's bad. First time we got lucky on that jump. Alright. Let's go over here and see if we can find a way to survive the rest of this level with as little health as we've got. Did we kill all of the things, actually? I think I might have missed an egg. Did I get the first egg? I did, okay. Looks like I did anyway. You gotta kill every egg and like certain enemies have to be killed off. It's like a whole thing. Pretty sure there's no more grenades in the whole level too. I should have circled back for that energy rather than trying to persist on killing that enemy. That was a mistake. Unforced error. Just a little bit further to go now. It's plausible we could finish, but I think the chances are we're going to die. Like, there's just too many glitchy behaviors in this game for us to, like, guarantee a success here. So this will unlock the door that we needed. Not door, but the death bridge thing. It'll unlock that. So then we can go take out the last like couple of dudes. Hey, Luluchero. Hello, Luluchero. Did I come into you shooting your gun backwards? Excellent. Yes, yeah. The game's completely broken. It's kind of part of the charm. We walk backwards, we shoot backwards, it's just the way the game works. A little buggy. It's a little buggy. I haven't tried this on real hardware since the 90s, so it's possible that it works better on real hardware. But yeah, running it at about 3,000 cycles on DOSBox, which is about the right speed, seems to do this weird behavior. It doesn't always happen, but it does happen a lot. I got no grenades left. I was trying to grenade him. Damn. That was a mistake. Alright. We can now go ask the computer to grant us access to the exit. Oh. Come on, computer. Say yes. Checking access rights. Storage pods destroyed. Exit allowed. Okay. Pressing space skips the dialogue there. Whoops. There's a tiny little bit more health left behind, which I'm going to go get. So that I can, you know, have the maximal chance of surviving the rest of this. There we go. Maximize my opportunity. Success here. On our last life. Shooting and moonwalking, totally bonus. Yeah. It's weird how frequently it happens too. Alright. Now we just have to make it to the exit, which is actually a challenge in itself. Especially without grenades, we're going to lose a lot of hit points. I hope we can finish the game without grenades, finish the level without grenades. I'm not sure about that, actually. Fortunately, each level resets your grenade count, so that's good. Alright, so we need to go over here. Okay, we're low on energy. Can I get past this guy without dying? I don't know. That's it. Game over. We didn't do it. We didn't make it. Game overed. Oh. Alright. We have to try again. Right? We have to give this one more try. Retry. How do you say Luluchero? How do you say that? God. The glitches in this game just hurt so much. They're like the source of like 90% of my deaths in this game is just the glitches. Oh my gosh, really? We've got 2 hit points left. I give up. I give up. I give up. I can't stand it right now. I can't stand it. Let's try a restart. Restart. All right. We can't lose that much life on our first we can't lose that quickly on our first life. Gosh. Gosh. Going really good. To coax this guy out. All right. Alright, that's not so bad. Definitely could be worse. Oh, it's Lei Luch. Thank you. Thank you so much for telling me how to pronounce it. Over the last decade plus, I've heard it so many ways that I don't mind how anyone says it anymore. I'm sorry to contribute to that, but I'll try and say it better. Lei Luch Hero. Is that right? Alright, come on, guy. It's your turn. And gone. Okay, good. Oh, too slow. I think this guy is the only one that I know the timing on. The rest of them are all a little bit too predictable. I should probably go back and kill this egg. Since we're doing so well. No hits. Just. Oh, almost forgot. It's the egg first. Come on. Come out of there. But don't hurt me. And then there's one that pops out right now. There you go, we got him too. You get what's next. Oh, it's not more eggs. More eggs is next. Do we get him? No luck. At least we can get that energy. We'll get the energy now, just in case. This is much better first life than the last playthrough we did. That's good. Alright, good. Grenade situation's pretty good, but we'll still take them. He still shot me, even with the I spammed grenades and he still got me. How frustrating. No. Oh wow, that was a quick kill on him. That's fantastic. Oh. There we go. We'll take it. Why not? Let's crush this guy. And this guy. And we'll grenade the guy that pokes out of the ceiling. Get this thing. I don't know if there's an advantage to going this direction or not. Oh gosh, I got shot. That seems like a disadvantage. There we go. Can I? Is there a way to kill dudes from here? Like, is this an advantageous position or not? It feels like it's not. I guess technically we can kill that guy without worries. This feels like an advantage. I don't think it's an advantage for these guys, against these guys, though. Going the other direction would probably be better for these guys. Alright, we got him. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, the now playing is actually incorrect, and I only just noticed. It's supposed to say Phylox. We're now playing Phylox. I have no quick way to fix that either. Let me see. I go here and do this. Game name Phylox. 1994. DOS. There we go. That'll do. We can just run that to update when we play the next game. Okay. So this guy, I don't know, but we can probably kill this guy over here, hopefully. Okay, he still got us, but anyway. Good, good, good. Things are not going too badly for our first life here. We've still got half energy, and there's an energy pickup not far from here. We're doing pretty well, in fact. Whoops, wasted a grenade, but that's fine. Okay, this guy, we just gotta wait for him to do his swoopy attack. Go up. And there we go. Jump. So we can avoid that guy's attack. Sneaky attack through the ground. And down we go. Timing was wrong. But that's fine. Maybe we can get a couple of hits on this guy. I don't know. Good. Now we got some more of those type of dudes. The end of the red bricks here. We just gotta loop back so he doesn't hit us. It's all about just knowing that the attacks are coming. It's not really about having a good reaction time. You just have to be, like, predicting what's gonna happen. Whoops. Okay, he shot early. That's great. I'll get this energy now. Shoot that. Jump this guy. Jump on this guy if you can. There we go. This is good. Not a bad first life. Pretty happy about it, actually. Ooh, almost jumped off the edge. Oh, almost died. That would have been a death if we didn't land on that edge. Still shoots way too quickly. Like, if I ever do actually patch this game, I'm gonna patch the behavior of like all the enemies as well, just so that they're not so ridiculously like impossible to predict. Like, you have to know that they're gonna be there, and you have to be like very quick. You have to get kind of lucky on the attack cycles as well. Like, yeah, there's too much that you have to know in advance to successfully get through these levels. It makes it less fun when you have to memorize everything. Like, some people like that kind of thing, but I think, like, in general, it's a bad idea to design a game that way. So if I ever get a chance to spend enough hours on this to reverse engineer it, I will patch the behaviors, I think. Make those guys just delay a few more frames for their attack. Make these guys the swoopy men. Make the swoopy green dudes do a little bit less distance on the swoops, so they don't insta kill you as soon as they are on screen, basically. All right, we can now go through here. Now we can go to the computer. We're still on the first life too, so this has gone pretty well. We haven't had any glitches like screw us up that badly. Also, I found a couple of new, slightly different approaches to getting past some things. We only have one grenade left, which is kind of problematic. Exit allowed. Okay. I think I'm going to go get that last piece of energy. Oops. I forgot you can't look down on the edge of this one. You just have to know that it's safe. Anyway, there's like one more energy pickup I think we can get down here, so I'm going to go get it. Okay, and now that we've got that, the only situation that's like dire is the grenades, and I think that's okay. I think we can live without grenades as long as we don't like lose too many hit points to the shooting men, the men who shoot. We should be okay. There is one of those dudes that falls out of the ceiling on you that I need to avoid. I'll use the grenade on him, maybe. Actually, this end's probably better anyway. We're not getting any early kills on any of these guys, which sucks. Really? Great. Okay. So much for that grenade idea. Now that he's out of the way, we have to jump over to there, but this guy's right here, and he's gonna kill us. There's no question. I will die. I cannot make this jump. I've attempted this jump before. You can't jump and grapple. Maybe if we can get that guy off screen. No, we can't keep him off screen. We just fell. And my guy didn't jump. So if I got the jump in, I still would have died, though. His shot definitely went off, so no go there. Anyway, we're now at full energy. We have less people to mow through, so we should be safe enough to get through there, I think. We had full energy. All right. Come on. Man, if we go for max score on this, we have to figure out ways to kill some of these camera gun things as well. reliably. I don't think I'm going to go for max score on this game. I don't know if there's like places you can farm. There might be a few places you can farm for points, which kind of makes max scoring kind of moot if you can farm points. Alright. It's a little bit of a walk, and then we're back at it again at the exit there. And it should be a lot easier too, because I should be able to like just pop up, shoot the guy, take a few hits, and then make the jump, hopefully. And if I don't, I do have one more chance at it, so it's looking pretty good. We're probably going to finish the level, which is all we need to do to get into the next zone and try to figure out how to beat that last boss there. We got a long tunnel to go through though, with a lot of deadly opponents along the way. I mean, there's no guarantee I don't glitch out and die on my way up here there anyway. I forgot about that, so, you know, we could glitch and die. Looks like we're safe so far, though. Hey, we got him. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. Alright, we made it. We got through the level. That's it. Okay, now we can do this annoying level. Finally back in the tunnels. Finally we made it. Oh, hello. Okay. I think one thing that I find interesting is the first level you cannot kill the cameras for most of the level because they're outside of the bounds that you can reach. But then in all the subsequent tunnels levels, you can kill them. And I kind of feel like the first level, it's like a mistake. It almost feels like a mistake that you can't kill them. That would be another behavior I'd look at fixing as well, is the camera behavior. That it's so random means it's quite unpredictable to get through them. Like, if you could predict a little bit better, even if it was just a timing prediction was like a little bit more dependable, will make it a better enemy. Like, you don't want to shave off all of the rough edges, you do want the game to be like a little bit annoying and difficult in some ways, but like there's just too much randomness and too much extreme designs on the enemies to make it fun for like an average playthrough. It's broken and glitchy and all that on top of it, which just makes it even worse. If the controls were 100% dependable, and like the bullets were 100% dependable on like whether or not they're going to hit an enemy, then the difficulty of the design with randomness and stuff like that would be actually a little bit more bearable. Oh gosh, we got hit. I'm gonna try and get through this with as little loss of health as possible, because we want to get to the boss. Have as much of a chance on the boss as we can get. Hold on. I'm streaming, buddy. Yep. Shut the door for me. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Oh no. I just smell baked goods from the kitchen. The kids are making some biscuits, some cookies. Oh come on, that was unfair. You don't like edge ever closer to these holes and hope for the best. Oh my gosh, and then these guys will just like fly through your bullets. Oh gosh, really? What hit me that time? What even hit me? I don't understand the hitbox there. Okay, well, we lost a life. That's great. Gosh. flies through the bullet stream like nothing. What the heck is hitting me? He wasn't... Oh gosh, the sprite wasn't even rendering. I mean, it was, but only for like 1 frame. Come on. It's so satisfying mowing down these flying dudes after they were such a pain in the previous levels. And I think they just, like, I said this last time I got up to this level, I think that they reused the patterns for both level types, and they made it challenging for this mode without going back and testing it on the platforming mode, and because you'll notice, like, the player character's off-center here, so, like, the fact that the enemy flies in halfway across the screen isn't a big deal on this level, but when you're in the platforming one, you are centered. So having the guy fly that close to you is like, he basically hits you every time, unless you know he's coming. So like, I feel like that was just like another design for of like, we intended it to work this way here, but we didn't really think about the consequences of it in the platforming levels. So yeah, it's frustrating to know that like that could have been a lot less of a damaging enemy. Also, the platforming levels are smaller width as well. The platforming level has like kind of like a square in the center of the screen rather than a complete full width scenario sort of rendered. So it makes even less space for them to move laterally. Yeah, this game like they ran out of budget to develop the game, unfortunately. They took 6 months off of work and, like, you know, saved up to make the game, and they didn't quite get there. They didn't quite get where they wanted to get. It could have been a fun game. Like, I don't think it would have been a big hit the year that it came out, 1994. I don't know if it would have been a big hit, but it would have been more successful, I think, if they had a chance to spend more time on the game and iron out those bugs. It'd be great to see that happen. Like I said, like if I get a chance to do some reverse engineering and fix the code for some of this stuff, it would be, I think it could be a fun game that people would actually enjoy playing if it wasn't so busted. Alright, I think we're not going to beat the boss. I don't think I'm going to have enough chance to study what the boss is actually doing in order to mitigate that. Hopefully the grenades, hopefully I can just spam grenades at its head or something. Look at that guy, just pops out like after I've gone past him. Oh, we're at the end. Alright, boss time. Let's see if we can do it. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it. We'll see what happens. Grenades maybe? Get ready. Okay. I'm hiding up here. This seems like a safe spot to sit, actually. The last boss didn't have a safe spot. Oh, when you hit them, when you break a piece off, it comes after you? Wait, can I not move? I cannot move left and right. I can only move up and down. Is this how you do it? Nope, that's not how you do it. Did you see what just happened? It just spammed a whole bunch of slime at me. I don't know if we were doing actual damage there. I think we might actually have to go for the head. Aim for the head, maybe? Aim for head. Excellent boss sprite. It is pretty awesome looking. I was shocked when I saw it the first time. But now I'm like, I gotta figure out how to beat him. The problem is I have to do the entire platforming level again if I'm gonna see him again. And the entire tunnel. Because there's no checkpoint there. It feels like there should have been a checkpoint right in front of that boss just to make it a little bit less arduous to attain victory. Hopefully with my warm-ups I'll be good now and I won't have to retry it so many times. Yeah, the boss sprites are like, they got some large enemies, but they don't seem as dynamic as I was kind of hoping they would be as well. Like, when I read the description of it with, like, giant bosses, I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. But they're not as dynamic. They're kind of mostly static, and there's, like, a little bit of movement. Hey, BNU, good to see ya. Usually you shoot from the top of your head as well. Yeah, look, if you're gonna... if you're gonna shoot upwards, the bullets really should be psychic bullets coming from in front of your forehead. There we go, finally, he's dead. I don't know how to kill this camera. I think it's impossible. I have a feeling that this camera was not intended to be a gun, and they just, like, turned it into one at some point. It looks exactly like a camera. And the idea that it shoots bullets is kind of ludicrous. You have to shoot those barrels too. If you walk into them, they explode and you die instantly. That's a rule. The game is just, like, brutal like that. Like, oh, you wanted to shoot the barrel? I mean, you wanted to walk past this barrel? God, they never do that. Why did he do that? They always go to the right. I don't understand this game. Every time I think I got this game worked out, it does something differently. I'm like, okay, I guess it's just... I actually thought these enemies were completely unpredictable at first as well. I didn't realize that they had a bit of a predictable pattern. It's like, everything else is so random, I just saw their movements as random until I was like, wait, no, there is a pattern here. Oh gosh. We slightly intersected our hitboxes, I guess. There we go. Alright, where is he? Oh, it's an egg, right? Yeah, it's an egg. Whoa. Okay, grapple. Oh, I didn't think we were going to catch on. I'll come back for that keycard, because my health is so low, I don't want to risk getting shot. Really? I hate it when it turns around like that, and it's like, yeah, you die now, like... Okay, but there he is. I might just go for the energy.
Are we allowed?
Sorry, I'm on stream. What do you want? Yeah, you can have some of that. I need an on-air, I need an on-air sign to hang above the door or something. I don't normally stream during the day. This is a new thing. Trying to stream during the day on Saturdays on YouTube, so that I can start to build a bit more of a presence here, you know. Trying to make it a regular thing, but we'll see if that works out. Definitely trying to make the Monday/Tuesday night a regular thing. I just haven't decided if it's going to be Monday or Tuesday yet. I feel like Tuesday is the better choice. After I finish up on the GOG stream, I can just come over here and stream here for a bit. Glitches, man. Glitches be glitching. Oh. Tuesday's when all new DOS game releases. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tuesday is the traditional launch day for DOS games. Indeed. Man, I got so lucky last time with the hits. It was perfect. There we go. I'm gonna take that energy. Gotta love killing the aliens. They're not even aliens, they're mutants, mutant insects. That's the type of enemies that we got here. How's it going today, BNU? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me here on YouTube. A non-traditional stream platform for me. Why? Why jump the wrong direction? Oh, I totally forgot about my approach that I was taking last time, huh? Anyway. When I say energy in a PC game, I always think of Microman for Windows 3.1 and the E-N-G symbol. I don't even remember that, so I'm gonna have to look up Microman now, apparently. There's no way I can kill this guy, is there? He's just gonna permanently do that, yeah. Nope, that was not a good jump. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Ah! Taking unnecessary hits there too. Come on, man. I feel like this is the correct maneuver, but I just need to I need to pull it off. There we go, we got it. Ouch, I got hit anyway. Damn it! Ah! Well, looks like I'm wasting some energy on this this first life. He still hit me. God damn it. Not good! Not good! This is not going well at all. Ugh. Do those dudes drop their hair when they die? I think it's yes, they do. I'm not sure why. I don't know why. I have like speculation. Like maybe it's like supposed to be a mind control thing. Because like the enemies are supposed to be insects. So like I feel like it's like the insects have developed some kind of mind control mesh that they put over their heads of these dudes. That's my headcanon for like why they look the way they look and why that thing falls off when they die. There's no indication that that is the case. That's just my headcanon. It's probably not the case. Did I die over here? I can't even remember. Did I get the thing? I got the thing, right? I don't even remember. I didn't get it. There it is. It's important that we get the thing. That unlocks the next area. By having that card on my person, it actually unlocks the thing. You don't have to use it on anything. It's a little confusing, and I didn't get it at first. So now this area is unlocked. See that green flashing light? It would have been a red flashing light before. Alright, so we can... There we go. And wait for this guy to do his swoopy attack in this direction. We go down here. And wasted a grenade, but that's okay. We didn't take damage for once. That always hurts me. Okay, he's over there now. Alright. We got another one of those swoopy guys. Damn it, I didn't look, because I was like, yeah, he won't be standing right underneath me, really. He was. Okay. Anyway. I think we want to shoot now. There we go. Almost feels like a waste to grab that energy right now, so I'll avoid it for a second. That's annoying. Okay. I'll take the energy. Why not? Maximize our chances of survival on this platform by killing those off. And there we go. We got a mole. That's nice. Okay, he's still shot. They're so rapid on that attack. It's like it's kind of impossible to predict, you know. It makes it very frustrating. Okay, this is frustrating. I don't think I'm going to survive. I may need to conserve my health and go back and pick up the health that I had lying around back there. Just to get past this section, unfortunately. Absorbed an insect? Yeah, we absorbed one. You gotta, like, crush them under your feet in order to survive. It looks like I should be able to jump off the edge of that and survive the fall. When I get the red card, I should be able to do that. I guess I'll go back and get the red card later after I get this health upgrade. Well, refill my energy, whatever it's called, when you do that. Is this a reliable way to go there? I think so. Can you aim diagonal, or does the character just have turning frame? It has turning frame for no reason. Yeah, like if I'm shooting, he stops shooting until I aim up. Also, it works better when you're actually, yeah. Only up and across. I'm pretty sure they didn't know how to program angles. Vectors on angles were impossible in 1994. Okay, so I gotta get that red key card. And like I said, it's up there. Hopefully that's not like death heights. Hopefully that's not the height of a death. I'm gonna experiment for my own gratification. I thought I was one platform higher than I was. Oh, that was terrible. What a waste. We'll have to play a different game after this. Let's play something different. Maybe we should play play Call of Duty or something. I haven't played Call of Duty in decades. I don't even know if I have one of the modern Call of Duties. I'm joking about Call of Duty. I probably won't play it. But anyway. I had to wait for PS1 Contra for that. Yeah, you can't aim angles. Aiming on angles is a virtual impossibility on earlier hardware, apparently. You ever play the DOS game Graviton? Graviton 2? Was it Gravitron? I forget if it was Graviton or Gravitron. I think it's Gravitron 2. It had a voice sample in it, so that was obviously pretty epic for the era. It's like a vector-based, like, rendered game, sort of like Asteroids or something. It's probably like some other game that I just can't think of the name of. Do I have everything? Let's see if we have everything. No, I don't. I haven't got the red card yet. X is still prohibited. We haven't got the red card or the blue card or whatever it is we needed. Gotta get that red card. Hopefully we can take 0 damage throughout this. We're gonna get that red card there. I can't believe I just did that. That was annoying. Everything was going so smoothly, and then I had to screw it up. This is the platform I was thinking I was dropping off the edge of. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Okay. I remember that. I was like, oh, I'll go get some health and then come back, and then I went and jumped off and died after getting the health. Like an idiot. Like an idiot. I'm not actually an idiot, just like an idiot, that's all. It's different. Didn't have PC until like 95 or something. So I think like, okay, you do die. That's the answer to that question. You actually do die if you drop from that height. It looks like it should be survivable, but it's not. It's not survivable. Interesting. Very interesting. Idiot-esque. Yeah, that's right, Sunfall. So when I switched from my Amiga 1200 to Pentium 100, I was initially very unimpressed with the lack of sound graphics stuff. See, that just sounds like you had a bad experience with the games you chose to play or something, because a Pentium 100 era PC had so much potential for awesome games, like way exceeding what an Amiga would have had. I don't know about the Amiga 1200 because I haven't played that many games that were explicitly made for Amiga 1200. But yeah, like a Pentium 100 is pretty beastie. It probably depends on what other hardware you have coupled with it, like the sound card and graphics card and stuff. But yeah, just didn't have access to stuff. Yeah, that's a big thing back then. That's why the demo CDs were so amazing. If you had a CD drive and you could buy a cover disc magazine, that's how I learned about Firefox, was from one of those. So yeah. You had no sound card. Well, that's part of the problem then. Let's see, we've got a ton of games here we could actually play. Skyroads. I haven't played Skyroads in a while. I think I need to play Skyroads to get in the mood for Skyroads illustrations that I need to make. No, not Scunny. Sky Roads. There we go. Skyroads.exe will work. How would I know that I needed a sound card? I came from the Amiga. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Amiga didn't even have MIDI, did it? The Amiga 1200 have MIDI support? I don't remember from Amiga 1200 had MIDI support. Or did you need some kind of user port expansion for that? It was like all about the samples and the mods and stuff like that on the Amiga, wasn't it? You had no money for the MIDI? Yeah. Freaking Skyroads soundtrack is so good. Had to sell the Amiga 1200 to help pay for the PC? Ah, that's rough. That would have been a rough experience then, going from that and then being like, wait, now I can't play any cool games? What do you mean I have to buy a graphics card? That would be horrible. A sound card even worse. Alright. I need to just close some background applications. There we go, that's better. Alright. Close all the Bitcoin miners, yeah. Man, it's been a while since I played Skyrim. I think we'll just warm up. We'll warm up with the Road 1. We'll take a Road 1 warm up. Oh, this one's pretty easy. It's like straightforward, basically. Oh no! It's so easy! Yeah, the music's actually a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I like the music in this game. There we go. Hey, we did it. We didn't run out of fuel or oxygen. Let's do. Yeah, we'll keep going. I need to warm up. I can't, but there's a few roads you can see that don't have a little orb next to them because I haven't beaten them yet, and they're so frustrating. Because I keep thinking like, oh, I think I've got it, and then I'll like just keep trying it for another 20 minutes and still not actually get past it. It's quite frustrating when that happens. I wonder what the first level with troll tunnels is. I wonder what the first level that has troll tunnels is. Oh, I just jumped off the edge. That light pink road is hurting town. Yeah, this game's got some of the greatest soundtracks. It's very good. I quite like this game. Gives me good vibes. Alright, we made it. For some reason, I absolutely can't play Skyroads in DOSBox or PCM. Meanwhile, I did beat all levels on my PC way back. Oh, really? So you think that my suffering is because of DOSBox and not because of skill? I like that. I like that interpretation. I need to go to the left, not to the right. You gotta make the right choice. That's probably the first proper troll in this. I guess the first proper troll is the pink roads that explode your ship. I just saw on the YouTube chat like a bunch of 100s flying up, and I don't know what that means. What does it all mean? I don't know. What does that mean? How are there hundreds flying in the chat? I don't understand. Alright, let's keep going into the sun. Oh man, Skyroads is so cool. I love this music. It's so good. Do the Great Roads slow you down? I think they do, right? Great Roads like suck the speed out of your momentum. Your momentum gets reduced by them. Oh, bounced. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just gone into the tunnel. Love clicking 100. Ah, well, thank you. Thank you, PNU. I don't think I've noticed that before. Probably it's happened before and I just haven't been paying enough attention to realize it's happening, but yeah. Oh, no! That was actually good. Okay, I think that's the technique I'll go for. I hope this isn't a troll tunnel that I'm trying to get under. Oxygen's a little bit more of a problem on this one too. Whoops. I was just looking at the oxygen meter going down. There's oxygen tiles you have to touch as well. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. That's why some of those later levels are a bit that is not what I intended to do, but it looked cool. Some of those later levels are tough like that because you're running out of fuel or oxygen, and you need to maintain your momentum without running out of them, whilst running over the correct tiles, and yeah, there's a lot more to manage. There we go, we finally did it. Bright red death paths and blue oxygen paths. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's like really rough. And there's like green, dark green slows you down and light green speeds you up maybe? I don't remember, but I think so. And there's like ones with timing issues on like the jumps, so you have to like move at the correct speed in order to get the jumps. I didn't think I had to jump there. Whoops. Yeah, to get the jumps perfect, you have to get like the right speed, and then they'll have like pads that slow you down or speed you up, and you're like, oh gosh, I gotta constantly correct my speed. There we go, we got a legit win there. Road complete. And away we go. I'm gonna go through all the tunnels. I shouldn't have said that, because I probably am not going to go through all the tunnels. Okay, there's a lot of tunnels. Man. I'm gonna not go through all the... Oh, damn it. Skyroads 4K remaster for PlayStation 7. Yeah, that'll probably happen. It's kind of surprising there's not more Skyroads like clones out there in... There probably are a ton, I just haven't played them. Like, it's hard to notice games these days. These days it's actually really hard to notice a new indie title. I always thought the explosions in this game looked good, but like looking at the individual frames, they're not as enticing as like as I had thought. Like, yeah, I keep on failing here because I'm not actually paying attention, but I'll see if I can do it anyway. Whoops. I love Skyroads though. So I've been working on the Skyroads box art. Have you seen the Skyroads box art that I've been working on? What the heck just happened there? It like did a weird slowdown thing for me. I'm not sure what... I remember hearing about this. I remember hearing... Somebody was telling me how Skyroads works, and there's like certain points where if you jump... I should have slowed down. If you jump, like, it does like a bit of a skip, like it kind of waits a frame, sort of like to align you with the tiles or something like this. I don't really understand. Oh man, I was so close just then. So close. Gotta love Skyroads though. Skyroads is good. It just did it again. I still don't fully understand. Huh. I gotta find the right time of day for Saturday streams on YouTube as well. Once I figure that out, I'll either do Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure yet, but if I can figure out the right time of day for it, it'll be great. Skyroads is a very 70 Hz game as well. Yeah, CRTs, man, they were the best. See, if I just go slower, it's fine. Like, if I don't race the entire way through, it's fine. It's not like you get timed. It's not like there is a timer running. We go to the blue planet now. Is the blue planet Earth? Doesn't look like it. Oh, low gravity. I tried to jump over it at the last minute. I was like, I'll go under it, and I thought, no, it's probably a troll tunnel. I'll try and go under it. We'll see what happens. Not quite a troll tunnel. Oh man, that's a troll. We're just drifting off into the nowhere out there. Oops. Yeah. We should look at the box art that I've been working on, and we can like make sure it's got all the right technical information on it. And if anybody out there happens to know the people who own Skype/Skyroads, there we go, we did it. Tell me, because I want to ask them for permission to like do a commercial release. Requires 986 and 5.2 megabytes of ROM. Yeah, that's the technical specs we're looking for. That sounds about right. Oh, this reminds me of one of the later roads, which was really frustrating. This might be one that you need to get fuel or oxygen on too. Well, that was definitely ill-fated attempt. Try again. I wish the restarts were a little faster on Skyroads. Damn it. This is really messing with my brain. I know I've done this before, but I'm like, the timing, it just seems like a timing one, I guess. There we go. I missed the exit. I was going too fast. If I recall correctly, someone said that Skyroads was a remake of some horrible Spectrum game or whatever. There's been... People have definitely given me a lot of background on that sort of thing. A remake of a Spectrum game I'm not sure about, but there is an earlier... that's a speed up pad. That's what that one is. Okay. There is an earlier game that was also for DOS called Cosmonaut, which is made by the same people, as far as I understand. And it has like the same ship design. It has a lot of similarities. There we go. We made it. Made by the guy who invented Kazaa. Wait. Skyroads was made by the guy who invented Kazaa, or the Spectrum one was made by the guy who invented Kazaa? It's definitely, Blue Moon Software guys went on to make Skype. Ah, no! It was going so well. So they also made Kazaa? I didn't know that. I think I actually used Kazaa as well back in the day. Ah! Tunnel Man. I like this space station thing in the background on this one. It looks so evocative. Like you feel like it's, you know, there's like a whole civilization out here. I'm trying to slow myself down for this tunnel, but maybe I should just try and go over the tunnel. A bunch of your friends used Kazaa and Emule and whatever. Yeah, I don't think I've used Emule. Emule is such a cool name. Better than Kazaa, that's for sure. Oh, that's a real troll. You gotta slow down for that one, I think. Backgrounds are so dang pretty. They are. They're good. They're good looking background arts. I kind of hope that somewhere there's a preservation of the original sketch work that was done. Like, it looks like digitized, maybe like watercolors or pencil work. I'm not really sure. They look digitized, like somebody's drawn some illustrations and then, you know, they've been scanned in. Ah, still too fast. Watercolor or color pencil? Yeah, I should have been looking at the screen and not the chat. Watercolor pencils, maybe. Still hadn't washed enough speed off there. So like you're looking for either a defunct software company or some guy who's a billionaire. Yeah, I think it's some guy who's a billionaire is the actual one that I need to talk to. And they're probably going to be like, no. but I still want to reach out and ask. But if anybody has like a direct contact with that with those people, like that would be the ideal way for me to. I just realized that's the wrong way. That would be the ideal way. Is like a second party connection would be good, because then they might actually talk to me for a minute. I wouldn't mind getting them on the podcast actually to talk to them about Skyroads. They would probably be more interested in talking about Skype, but I would rather talk about Skyroads. I'm just gonna cheat. There we go. I mean, it's not cheating, it's a legit strategy. There you go. It looks less cool when you just stop and slide across. Alright, left or right? I'm gonna go right. Whoa, low gravity, low gravity. Okay, I probably didn't even need to do that. I could really just like go on and jump straight across. Oh no! Didn't get that close to the end there. The other thing that could benefit this is like a little meter to show like exactly where you are in the grand scheme of the map. I think it's like the meter on the side does that, but it doesn't like show you what's coming up. It just shows you like overall progress meter. Like, it'd be cool. I mean, I guess part of it is the reacting to what you can see, but it would be kind of cool to see like I gotta not use the same strategy every time. Hey, ABC Mini User, good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have that connection, but I can do it over here. Game. I forgot to do it. Name. Sky Roads. DOS. I forget what year this is. It's like 92 or something. Maybe it's not like 94. I don't remember when this came out. Thank you. It's good to see you, ABC. Hope you're going well today. Hey, Rico the Rooster's here too. G'day, Rico. What an unusual time to stream. Yes, it is an unusual time. I just wanted to do I want to try and start getting a bit more YouTube content together. YouTube streaming content. And that means I gotta find the stream slots for it. So I'm experimenting at the moment, but I'm thinking about locking in Tuesday evenings after my GOG stream. And then sometime on the weekend for lock-ins, and then maybe a Monday night stream as well. I'm not sure. I don't want to overdo it because I need to have time to work on other stuff, but yeah. That's my current thoughts anyway. Oh, ran into it. Wasn't expecting YouTube at all. I was too busy begging a corporation for a widget. Oh. Well, hope the widget begging went well, at least. Yeah, I need to sort of, like, once I figure out what my schedule is gonna look like, I'll need to start, uh-oh. No! I got tricked! They tricked me! Once I know what my schedule's gonna be, I'll publicize it, is what I was trying to say. Oh, too fast. We're moving too fast for that. I'm not spending $350 on a Stream Deck I don't actually need just to implement support for it. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, if somebody really wants the feature, they could, I guess, donate it to you, right? Hey, Sellers, good to see you too. Good morning, welcome. Man, the chat's popping now. We got more people in the chat. It's great. Almost feels like Twitch. Come on. No idea where the game wants me to go. Tunnel. Yes, we did it. Sub call again this morning. No, you didn't. I missed it. I was in bed until about 11:30 this morning. I wasn't asleep the whole time, but I was not up and about until later this morning. So tomorrow, I'm planning to do it tomorrow, ABC. I was going to put a message in the Discord about it this afternoon. Yeah. Humble brag, yeah. Look, I'm not saying the kids didn't come in at 7 a.m. I'm not saying they didn't do that. But I did choose to stay in bed and try and get a little bit more rest. I ended up looking at my phone for a good hour or two anyway, but you know. Oh, regular gravity feels weird. This is a troll, right? Ah! You're gonna have to slow down for that bit. No! I skipped off the edge and my jump got eaten by the void of space. Alright, if I die this time, we'll take a quick break and we'll look at the Skyroads box art that I've been working on. And see where it's up to and what we need to do to finish it. There we go, we made it. Through the tunnel, at least. Oh, another troll. It's complete troll, there's no exit. There's no exit there, I swear. Alright, well I died, I guess I have to take a break. We'll listen to this music in the background while I bring up the box art stuff that we've got going on. Oh, we can't leave it on in the background? Okay, then. No, that's the wrong one. Where are we? Oh, thank you for the 100s. Is it under here and then under... I have too many folders. It's ridiculous. Here it is. This is the current layout that I got for the Skyroads box art, and you can see IBM 3.5-inch floppy disk. Got the system specs on the front. I'll get the high res image for this as well, but we'll look at the box as a whole first. Yeah, it's got the little Skyroads forum avatar, of course. It's just a requirement for any it's a requirement for any game to have a forum avatar on the side of the box. It's got the Blue Moon software logo, fully vectorized Skyroads artwork. This artwork here that I've done, this is a 3D model that I used as a render, and my plan was to paint over it, but I'm thinking about maybe using Stable Diffusion to just say, like, make this look like it's airbrushed, and then just use that. Rather than me actually having to do the work of painting over it. It would save me a hell of a lot of time, and the project stalled because of that. Then on the back of the box, got some nice screenshots here. VGA 256 color screens. We got the audio via Sound Blaster. Now this logo, you might recognize if you've seen this is something that I think I've only seen on Manacom boxes. So I designed it based on a Manacom logo, audio via Sound Blaster. The chat is on the right if you switch to default view. Yes, yeah, it is. The chat is weird. You have to go to, yeah, if you're in cinematic mode or what it's called, the video feed fills the screen. But if you go to like default or whatever the other mode is, it squashes it down and you get text on the right. That was weird. Yeah, use with joystick or keyboard. I just put that there. I don't know if that that's necessary. It's not necessary. I just thought it looked cool. I like the Gravis gamepad being a logo for joystick. MS-DOS 3 Plus and Blue Moon Software, Skyroads copyright Blue Moon Software 94. Okay, 94 is when the game came out. MS-DOS, Gravis gamepad, Sound Blast, IBM, copyright the respective owners. This box is designed and distributed by Fractal Mind Mike 2023. 3.5-inch HD floppy disk there, and yeah, here we go. EGA VGA 256, DOS 3, 286 plus, 512K RAM. PC speaker, AdLib, and Sound Blaster. Works with joysticks and gamepads. And that's... I think I got this copy from the back of my physical copy of Skyroads that I have, which is a shareware version of it. But there you go. That's the box design. That's like the overall box design there. And we can bring up... I believe it's this one. This is the print layout version of the box. So we can zoom in on this system specs and stuff like that. So we got the IBM 10 100% compatibles, CPU memory 286 with 512K or better, EGA VGA recommended, keyboard joystick spelt wrong, or gamepad, PC speaker, AdLib, and Sound Blaster. Is this your game too? I didn't make the game. I'm just doing a box design. There was never a retail release of this game. Certainly not locally. Certainly not like a Western release. There is speculation that there is a release in like Taiwan, but I've only ever seen like things that look like magazine ads for it. I've never seen the actual box. I've never seen an actual box for this game, so it's hard to say whether or not there is one. My streams do better on YouTube than Twitch. The synergy with videos is undeniable. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Setless. I'm really proud of the work I've done here. I need to finish it. Also, I need to put a real barcode on there at some point, probably. in order to do that, though, I think I need to get a, I need to make the manual, which this game doesn't have like a physical manual. And honestly, a physical manual would not be that long. But then I could register an ISBN number for the manual, include that in the package, and put the ISBN number on the barcode, which is what video games tended to do. Hey, Duke Donuts, g'day, good to see ya. Welcome. Yeah, so that's the box design that I'm working on. So does anybody know how to use Stable Diffusion? I've never used it before. I didn't even know how to set it up. Like the reflection on the goggles. Yeah, that was like the concept I came up with. In fact, you have ABC Mini User to thank for the design, because it was part of the stream Get Creative that I used to do, where I actually drew this in MS Paint. I drew this in MS Paint. That was where the concept came from. After I'd drawn this, it was like I had to do the 3D model of it because I wanted to see what it would look like if it was rendered properly. And from then on, it just kind of ballooned out from there, basically. Can I help you with Stable Diffusion if you want? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, Duke. So what's step one, Duke Donuts? Like, where do I start? Because I want this cover art to be airbrushed, but I don't want to airbrush it. I was going to, but I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean? Step one is always get good. Yeah. After get good, what do I do next? There's all the logos. I also had a couple other concept pieces that, like, inspiration. So this is like another game that had a similar design on the front of it, and there's another one here with a similar sort of look to it. How much VRAM do you have? Not much. I have a GTX 1080. NVIDIA GTX 1080. That's all I got. So not much. Is that 10 gig? I don't know. Let's see. Gotta wait for this to do its analysis, I guess. Approximate total memory. Display VRAM, 8,072 megabytes. Here's my my elevation drawings I did for the 3D model of the Skyroads ship that I still haven't finished doing. That's another thing I have to finish off doing as well for this project, because that's going to be included in the box. Should I just send the artwork to you, Duke Donuts, and you could Stable Diffuse it into a airbrushed image for me? What resolution of output am I seeking? High as possible, honestly. I don't know how much I need. It needs to be printable, so I'm not sure what resolution the print would be at. But it'd be like a big box size. So oh, excuse me. A little bit of stretchiness there. That's the artwork uncropped that I'm using. You can see it's got like a slightly different look to it. That's the original artwork I did. That's Yeah, that's the one. Don't think the Stable Diffusion output can produce printable resolution for that size without major degradation. Yeah. So like, if I was to just like crop it down to a square, could Stable Diffusion like take care of it in squares? Although then it would like not paste together nicely, would it? What about low res and then AI upscaling? Would that work? Is that an option? I'm just trying to think of any way you get out of doing actual work. Like, it has to look airbrushed, right? So I don't even... Like, once... Like, I just want to see what it looks like if I throw this at an AI. Like, what would it look like, you know? Then you'd have to have upscaling artifacts to deal with, and I don't know that you'd get fine detail airbrush producers. Right. So I might just have to do the work. I might just have to do it myself. That's great. The thing about like real airbrushing versus digital airbrushing is like real airbrushing, you kind of have a little bit more control of the tool, like naturally, whereas like doing it in digital, it's like a pain in the butt to get to look right. That's the current resolution of the image. Throw it in if you want to see how it'll work, but for reliable output stability on SD 1.4, you're kind of limited to 512 by 512. Okay. I mean, I can drop the image to you over Discord if you like Duke Donuts, and then we can just, I don't know if you want to do a crop or something like that to it and see how it comes out. I don't even know what this website exactly is. I just searched for Stable Diffusion Airbrush, and this is like airbrush.ai. But anyway, upscale your images with high def, facelift, size, etc., etc. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just being lazy. Like, I don't want to spend the probably 10 hours it will take to airbrush the thing. Probably longer, to be honest. It's just it looks too modern, Selt Lice. I want it to look like era correct. You know, I want it to look like something that could have been made in that era. Which is why I didn't want to go with that. Like the color palette's nice. I'm okay with the color palette. It's just like the actual artwork looks too nice. Like it looks too like modern 3D rendered. Ah, I fell off the edge. And then we have to do the 3D modeling as well, which I should do. I should probably do that on stream at some point. Ah! The slipperiness of those always gets me. You gotta be perfectly aligned to stay on. I like that when you are perfectly aligned, though, it respects that. Whoops. I don't know that image would do with very high resolutions, though. Yeah. I don't know, Duke Donuts. I like know nothing about using Stable Diffusion, so I know you've worked with a lot of AI image generation stuff before, so I'm just like, I'll take any advice I can get on this, because like if I don't have to spend like, you know, 10, 20 hours doing airbrushing, because I'm not like that skilled at it, so it would take me a long time to get it to look right. Yeah, I'd rather not have to do it if I can get away with it. The other option I have is like literally just pay someone to complete the artwork for me, like somebody who is a good airbrusher, and then just have them do it. That could be way better result for sure. Try Fiverr. Yeah, I could try Fiverr. I've paid artists on Fiverr before, and I've had mixed results. So yeah, I'm not above doing it. If it's going to save me a good chunk of time and potentially look better than what I can produce as well, like, you know, why not? I've got to work out this alignment so I can like avoid all damage. It's great when you start perfectly aligned with the tunnel. All subsequent tunnels, though. I think that's aligned. Yes. Good. And aligned. Good. Sweet. Oh, yes. G-A-S. Oh! I ran out of fuel! I'm running out of fuel! I forgot about that. That's such a good troll. I totally forgot that that's a thing they did in this. Where are the gas lines hooked up though? Okay, you can get through there. I thought that was a complete troll. OOM on original image rescaling. Look at my fuel. I have basically no fuel right now. So that means I can't win. I can't win the level. So I gotta find where the fuel is in the level. What's OOM on original mean? What's OOM short for? What's OOM short for? I don't know. Object-oriented mangling. Out of mana. Yeah, out of mana. Out of memory. Oh yeah, that image is huge. The image I sent you is like insanely large. It would need to be scaled down for sure. Crop to remove bottom section. Yeah, awesome. There it is. We got the fuel. Yeah, there's some trolls. It gets trollier the further on you go. I love the look of this map. Ah! I thought maybe I could like hop over that first gap if I got enough speed up, but I don't think I can. Ooh. 768 by 768 is still pretty high, like decent enough resolution if I can then AI upscale it. Even if I just use like its results and then paint over it to like touch up the finer details, might be good enough. It'll save me hours. Hey, we did it. Here was a game you used to play on Twitch like this, or is this it? Yeah, this is there was a game like that. I've played this game on Twitch a fair bit. It's a hard game though. I also played it on YouTube a fair bit. I just like this game. Hence why I'm like trying to give it a retail package worthy of it. Oh man, this level's a weird one. Whoa! Hey, we did it. Yeah, I've finished all but 3 maps. And I'm pretty sure I finished it as a kid, but I just haven't been able to pull it off. Since I've been streaming, I haven't been able to pull it off. Oh, great. We got trolled big time there. I think we have to go on top of the tunnels. I'll try getting on top of the tunnel on the left there and see if we can, oops, pull that off. Oops. No! Bad news. You gotta just do all the maps. Yeah. That's right, it's gonna do all the maps. Easy. It's the last 3 maps I've had real trouble on though, because they're just like really timing dependent, or like there's other reasons why they're difficult, I guess. So I probably needed to go in those tunnels to get like health or something. Gosh. Is this running weirdly slow, choppy? It might be. The cycles might be a little too low. It's set to like 386 speed. I can speed it up a bit. Try that. I like just doubled the speed. Set it to like 80,000 cycles. Does it even go that high? I'm on, what's that? 110,000. You got an extra 0 after the 80, which confuses me. That's like 800,000, is it? Alright, I'm on about... I'm on about 80,000 cycles now. We'll see how that goes. Oh, my oxygen's running out. I'll have to jump off the edge. 50k is enough if it doesn't choke. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. I mean, my PC should be able to handle it. It's just DOSBox after all. Do you think that will make the game work better? Game is notoriously well speed corrected. Right. So higher cycles is probably better for this game then. Oops. As a kid, did I have a PC? Yeah, I had I started with an Amstrad CPC 464. hence the keyboard that I'm using right now. It looks a bit like that. And then we got a IBM 486 eventually. And that's what I used for most of my gaming as a kid, until a little bit later. Oh, we just made that. Yeah, having a PC was great as a kid. We were very much behind the times until we got that 486. We were always on like older hardware. We didn't have an Atari 2600, which was old when we got it. That was like the gaming console that we had for years. Once the PlayStation 1 had been out for a while, we did get a Super Nintendo secondhand for cheap from a garage sale. Yeah, as far as gaming for me went, it was like PC gaming was where it was at, because it was like much better than anything we had available to us on consoles. Whoops. Yeah, the Speccy is pretty awesome. If you can set this up on a file system on a CRT, it will help you perform better on later levels. Yeah, I think that's what I should probably do, is like hook it up on a real hardware setup and actually play it on like original hardware with a real CRT and all that. I mean, I have everything I need to do that. I just have to like not be lazy. Why am I doing the wrong thing here? I got lucky like so many times just then. Controlling this starship is hard. Starglider, whatever it's called. I think it's got a name. Runs full 70 hertz, and I don't know how DOSLock handles frame speed differences. Yeah, that's a good point. A really good point. I don't know how it handles it either. It's definitely a well-engineered game, from what I've heard. I just realized I could have done that the whole time. Whoa. Oh man, it's too slow on that jump. I'm trying to glance at the chat too much. It's not like there's a lot of chat, but I'm just like conscious that there are now more people chatting. I gotta like keep an eye out for it. That was a weird slow down hitch thing. It's actually not that hard of a level if you just pay attention. Ah, I wasn't going fast enough. I washed some of that speed off because it felt like it was a trap. Hey Thomas, good to see you. You had a C128 with a green color monitor, mouse, diskette drive, and a printer for many years. That's pretty awesome, actually. Commodore 128. Or was it a different system? Oops. Oh no, way wrong. The weird hitching you might see sometimes is the Jumpo Master. Yeah. Which is on the screen there, but... What am I doing? Kaboot Commodore 64. That's how we used it. Yeah. I had friends with the C128, and I was kind of jealous. It was like after we'd moved away from that town though. Oh, did I just explode into a wall? I think I did. It was under a tunnel. Whoops. The Commodore systems are great. I liked them. I had friends with them, and I was jealous of their computer games that they had too, like Impossible Mission. Take a moment. I panicked and I didn't do anything. Alright. I got it this time. Whoops. Commodore Amiga as a teen? See, that's awesome. The Amiga was like something that I wished I had for the longest time. I've now got Amigas, and I don't use them as much as I should. But I do like them. They're great. I still kind of prefer the Atari ST a little bit, for some reason. No, not a really good reason. No way! What happened? I was like, I finally got it. I was like really calm and relaxed. I don't know what happened just then. Why did I do that? I need to remember that there's that one part where I need to do like a diagonal jump a couple of times. Hey, Gorilla, great to see you. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube, where gaming is done as well. It's not much different to Twitch. Still game. It's good to see you, Gorilla. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna dive into the hole repeatedly. Your brother got an Amiga and you got a PC, later PS1. Nice. What was your favorite PS1 game? Was it Final Fantasy VII? Or was it the shooting game? What's it called again? Virtual. I can't remember what it's called. The shooting game, you know, with the gun. Finally finished this level. Hades he has a Nintendo and Sega thing. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same. The same argument. Platform Wars. Man, Pickle Wars. That's a terrible game. I hate Pickle Wars. It's not fun. Oh, finally, an easy level. Brother spent his summer playing Final Fantasy VII while you watched. And that was how I experienced Final Fantasy VII. A friend of mine, I would go to his house like after school and stuff, and he'd play Final Fantasy VII. And I'd like talk about PC games. Is this a later patch? I don't know. I don't know what version I'm running. Possibly, yeah. I think this might be the one that you just download from their website or whatever. Any luck with the 768 one? Did that out of memory on you as well? I might have missed something. Has some additional music tracks that you're not familiar with. Oh, interesting. It might be the one that I downloaded from their website, I think. Oh gosh, why can't I jump? Can you not jump on the grey squares? Is that why I can't jump? That might be it. I think you can't jump on grey squares. Like, I can jump here. I could jump off that one. Maybe you can't. Maybe that's not it. Image to image didn't produce any valuable results. I am checking UI version now. Okay, cool. Can you, like, give it a prompt, like, airbrushed and stuff like that? Oh, okay. You can't turn. You can't turn on the grey ones. Like, I don't know if you can change direction at all on the grey ones. Interesting. Well, that explains why I was, like, flying off the edge. So what am I supposed to do? Like, a little bit of a... I wonder what the trick is here. I haven't figured out the trick yet. I've obviously figured it out before, because I've got a dot on this level, but I don't know how I did it. Keep on flying off into nowhere. can't see how I would... I have to get, like, just the right kind of, like a perfect kind of jump of some description. Like that. There we go. Right between the platforms. Twitch on the laptop and YouTube on the phone, usually how it goes. Nice, yeah. I remember you mentioning that last time you were hanging out on YouTube. Because on the phone you can... There you go. On the phone, you can just chill with that. And then... Ah, there we go. Oh, this level kind of sucks, doesn't it? I tried to jump out. Didn't work. This level's kind of a troll, too much of a troll design. There we go. I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat any lunch today. I should have done some lunch. Yeah. You can't exactly control where your guy goes. You just, like, it's about like where you jump from, more than about like where you're trying to guide him to jump to. Is like kind of like how it determines where it's going to land or something like that, I think. So maybe I need to jump a little earlier. I'll try jumping a little earlier. Yeah, jumping earlier seemed to help there. So I'll try jumping earlier on the way out too. There we go. And I'll try slowing down for this bit. So even slowed down, I still didn't get around that corner. Right in the middle there. Keep going. Oh. Rough. Really rough. Oops. What am I even doing here? This is like completely out of my mind. That was weird. I was thinking about the 3D model of the ship that I'm working on, so I can 3D print figurines to go inside the box. And yeah, I was thinking about the dimensions of the craft and how it looks and stuff like that. All those sort of things, you know. It's such a cool looking design in the game. I might give up on this level and move on to the next one and come back to it. One of the advantages of this game is you don't have to spend your entire session on like one level if you get stuck. You can just move on to another one. So I run into the wall, it slows me down faster than using my brakes as well. There we go. Can I send you an image to explain why I'm stuck now too? Did I just fall off the edge? I fell off! Did I send you an image to explain why Stable Diffusion isn't really suited to this task without a lot more work input? Okay. I would love to see it. Oh, wow. Wow. It's like, it's turned the guy into like a deep sea diver or something like that. It's weird. I mean, it's kind of conceptually, it's got the rough idea of like what we're going for, but it's like definitely not that box art image that we were going for. Definitely not that. It's crazy, isn't it? How it's interpreted it. How it has interpreted it is interesting. I think I might have to just paint it or pay someone. I don't know. Maybe I'll pay someone. Honestly, like. I just don't know if I have it in me to spend the hours that's required. I kind of ran out of steam on that project. Oh, you sent another image as well? What? Wait. What? This one looks especially interesting. It's got fur. It's got fur coming out. That's something. Yeah, let me flick that over. Problem is that style transfer is inconsistent because it's using a diffuser based approach. Right. What if I gave you my MS Paint artwork? Would that be better? Let's see, where's my MS Paint artwork? I'm just curious now. Oh, wow. That one actually looks pretty good. That one's pretty close. I could, like, maybe use that as a base, but yeah. It's not quite there, and the structure of the humanoid figure is also a little bit weird. Yeah, interesting stuff, though. The style transfer thing, like whatever it is that you do, it's an interesting concept. I just don't know enough about it. I've not spent much time with it. All right, I'm gonna get back to skyroading. Thanks for trying though, Duke Donuts. I appreciate it. I guess I'm just gonna have to focus on like doing some artwork myself. Brush from Airbrush. Oh, right, yeah. Haven't changed anything but the seed for all these subsequent outputs. Okay. So just changing the seed is like generating slightly different results. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to another level. I'm getting tired of not beating this one. We'll do a Crab Nebula Road 1. Alright, how am I supposed to beat this? It's like a low gravity situation. Not allowed to touch the pink. The pink platforms are off limits. Seed is random each generation. Right, okay, so you can't do a fixed seed generation sort of thing. That didn't work. Bounce. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. It'll wash off even more speed somehow. Okay. That was too much speed washed off. The camera's not helpful because it changes the whole image. Yeah. Hey, that'll do. I'll take it. No idea what's happening next. Uh-oh. Ah, we got stuck on that gray you can't turn thing. Man, this level's also a ball breaker. Oh, come on! This level's a real ball breaker, hey. I'm gonna try. Nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about Skyroad's levels being too hard? Just get good, I guess. It's the only thing you can do. Oh. We did it. King Mike's losing concentration? Yeah, me lose concentration? Never. Whoa, oh yeah, gravity. Right, gravity. It's different here. What does the blue color do? Nothing? Okay. The troll tunnels! Perfect. The gray not letting you turn is like, well, frustrating that you can't correct your angle. Like once you enter the gray with an angle on, that's it. That's your angle. Wasn't even moving that fast. I thought I could squeeze into that tunnel there. I'll try again. If I get just the right speed, we should be able to do it. Oh, it's a troll. It's also a troll tunnel. Okay. Too slow. Hey, thanks, Rico. Yeah, I did it. I did that level. Just not the one before it. We won't talk about the one before it. Okay, here we go. I already forget what happens up here, so you know. Oh, right, the troll tunnels. Yep, okay, so I gotta speed up to get over that bit. Oh my gosh. So many dead ends. Yeah, they get more trolly the later into the game you get. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I hit just then, but I definitely didn't land on a platform, so... Let's see now. Okay, there we go. You gotta get it just right. You gotta get it just right in this game. Okay, my angle adjustment didn't go through because I was on a gray square. I remember not to try and jump off of gray squares. There we go. Gonna slow down or jump earlier. Try this speed. Nice casual speed here. At least we didn't run into something and explode. We're just floating into the void of space now. I never really understood, like, there must be a story behind, like, these levels. Like, they must have had a concept behind it, but it's like, it's just straight up, like, if you don't get in the perfect tunnel at the end of the map, you die for some reason. That's the story. I'm not even going to try and speed up here, although it looks like I may need to because my oxygen's running out. Oh, and I forgot about this. I forgot about this, yeah. Okay. I think we might actually need to drop into one of those tunnels on that green spot. So we'll do that. And I think it might be this one over here. Oh, yeah. It makes it much harder to control when you've got this speed up tile plus the, oops, I lost my concentration. The speed up tile plus the you can't change angles tile combined, it makes it actually tricky. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna do? Just try going straight down the middle. Oh. What a troll level that one is. Right at the end there, just like, nope, you just gotta slow right down to the end there. Oh my gosh, what a troll. Okay. I remember this level. I remember hating this level. Yeah, I remember hating this level. I don't remember why I hated it, but I remember hating it. At least these dark grey tiles aren't slowing me, preventing me from changing angles. Okay. I'm not even sure I need to go into that tunnel. Yeah, when you put together a good run, it's great. It feels so good when you get an actual good run put together, Gorilla. Oh my gosh. I like this background. This background's like, I don't know what it reminds me of. It's almost a little bit, Melty Clockman. What's the guy's name? Melty Clockman, what's his name? Salvador Dali. It's a little bit Dali-like, I think, the background on this one. Kind of surrealist look. So just some outputs from the MS Paint one. Let me take a look at that. I'm just curious. They're great. Those are actually, some of them are really good. Piss Poif is a good one. Let me bring this up. These are great. These are great coming from that MS Paint illustration. Like, these are, like, actually pretty good. This one's probably the best one. Honestly. Like, it's not bad. Given that the input was like this image, to come up with that is actually pretty decent. I like this one. I like that he's like shifty. He's got shifty eyes. He's looking off to the side there. This one's funny. Piz, Puf. I don't even know how to. Yeah. There's some interesting results. They are some interesting results. This one looks cool as. I like this one. Oh, I ran out of oxygen. Fizzpoof, yeah, Fizzpoof, that's better. Oh, I panicked there. I didn't know how to deal with that. I should have just slowed down. I'm surprised I survived that, because I was sliding off a thing and I tried to correct it, but obviously went flying in a weird direction. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Damn it! Imagine trying to do this game blindfolded. You'd have to be so good, perfect with your inputs. I can't even do it. I can't even do it when I'm kind of looking at it, or even like directly looking at it. This is like kind of somehow went under the whole thing there. Yeah, we sailed off the end there. I don't know. I tried to jump out of it, but once you get in that tunnel, you're in that tunnel. You're not getting out. There's no surviving that. There's an edge there. It faked me out. It faked me out. I was like trying to lean over to see that edge as well. So 3D. The graphics in this game are amazing. Oh, we slipped off the edge. My jump input got eaten. Been blown away recently seeing blindfolded playthroughs, even speedruns. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that people can attune themselves to games in such a way. Like, I get it for some parts of some games, but like when you can do an entire game like that, it's just wild. Whoops. It is pretty wild being able to do it that way. Man, Skyroads is such a good game. It's sad that it didn't get a full retail box release, but we'll remedy that. I will remedy that. It'll happen. Oh, I keep doing the same mistake there. Like trying to change my angle too soon. I need to just be a bit slower and more patient. Whoops. That was just me going on autopilot. Autopiloting my way to doom. This is why I'm surprised, like, when people drive cars, that there's not more accidents. Like, you know what you're supposed to do, but you just don't do it. Like, and then it comes to, like, driving on the road. It's like, yeah, somehow, most of the time, you don't crash. I mean, I guess this is a bit of an extreme example, though. Like, these levels are designed to be difficult and harm you. Prevent you from completing them. Whoops. Some games just seem to be not designed to be completed as well. This is not one of them, I don't think, but some games just feel like they've been designed specifically to prevent people from finishing them. Like they don't want you to see the rest of the game. To the point where, like, some games I've played have been like, the design's really polished in like the first few levels, but like the later levels, it gets really hard and the polish just seems to go away. Like they just don't seem to care as much about the later levels. Like, I'm guessing they literally didn't care that much about the later levels. I need to slow down. I need to wash way more speed off there, or jump sooner or something. I keep making the same mistake. I'm going way less speed. No, that's too much speed off. How's it going out there, ABC? I don't know if you're still there, but if you're not occupied with people trying to convince them to send you things, I hope things are going good. I'm gonna try and go to the park tomorrow with my family. Hopefully it's gonna be dry. Ah! Go to a place there's gonna be kangaroos and stuff there. It'll be nice. Try and drag them all out there, get a picnic going. Alright, I just need to watch off like that speed right down there. The same gap got me. The same gap got me the same way it got me the first time on the first gap. Too fast. These levels, I mean, this isn't even one of the harder levels. Like, I know I can beat this one. It's just, yeah, they get harder. I think I'm going to need some fuel and or oxygen soon as well. Is it the same track? Okay, that gave me the fuel and oxygen I needed. Great, good to know, I think. It gave me something. I'll read the chat in a second. I was trying to read it just then, I realized I'm going to die if I do, and it'll just be annoying. So I'll slow myself down and read the chat in a minute. When I die next. Or if I finish the level, which, you know, I suppose that could happen. Okay. So just repeat the same obstacle several times in a row. And it gets differenter. Oh, it's got weird jutted platforms there. This game is enthralling to watch. I like the soundtrack too. Beautiful soundtrack, I agree, yeah. And I like watching it too. This is one of those games you can just get mesmerized by. Good eye being able to notice things like that, like a rushed game or level design, so they raise the difficulty. Yeah. More outputs. Oh, somebody yelled at me from the Twitch chat. It's Bo. Hello, Bo. Good to see you. Maybe Bo doesn't know I'm streaming on YouTube. I don't know. I'll just let them know. There you go. Let me look at this. Whoa! Whoa! You did a Salvador Dali version. That's actually pretty cool looking. The problem is, like, the AI is too interested in rendering faces. So, like, there's faces everywhere in these images. Whereas what I want is, like, a reflection and an anonymous pilot with no face. That's really interesting, though, isn't it? A mini roach burped as well. Hello there. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, which these are interesting, though. They're actually high resolution, too. This one looks great. Is that the face there? That's the face that I needed to put in. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Like, I guess I hear so many good things about AI-generated images. I'm like, maybe I can use AI to solve my problem. This actually looks awesome. It's just not what I need. It's so good. Oh, well. Maybe I could take this and paint over it. Maybe I could, like, take this image and do some painting over. I don't know. This one looks more airbrushed. Maybe I could take this and paint over it. It's gonna be hard. A time-consuming endeavor. The problem is that how do you describe what you want in an unambiguous and well-documented phrase? That's true, yeah. Yeah, how do you come up with that is a good point. You make a good point. Too fast. You have to think of the relationship of your image to the corpus. Right. Yeah, and I suppose understanding the corpus well, like knowing what keywords to use to get what you want out of it. Like using the word movie poster, like 1980s action movie poster might be a good way to prompt it to get the airbrush look, because like a lot of those 1980s movies where airbrush posters was pretty common. So is it F-16 pilot? Is it pilot helmet? Do you need specifying gas mask? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot that you would need to know to prompt. I guess I'm just gonna have to spend like the dozen or so hours to actually do the illustration. Which is like what I expected to do when I started the project. I've become fatigued on it. It's like, it's a big prospect looking at it, like it's a big job. When you say pilot helmet, it produces medieval helmets sometimes. That's funny. I wonder why. If you put the word futuristic pilot helmet, does that generate better helmets, maybe? Damn it. Think of it this way. Okay. I'll think of it this way. Because most pictures is tagged helmet in outgoing links from Reddit are medieval helmets or some non-trivial portion. I see. Yeah, the lexicon is trained on like hyperlinks and stuff, is it? That makes sense. Why am I'm trying to play the game and I'm trying to read and I'm trying to think. It's not good. I need to just play the game in this case. This level's a tricky one. Alright, this is it. This is the time. That's what he always says. He always says this is it, and then it's not it. No thoughts, just Sky Roads, that's right. Only Sky Roads. Oh, damn it. Outbound Reddit links to images with text tags. That makes sense. Like, you gotta do it somehow, right? And, like, you know, scraping Reddit's a good idea. And all this, like, anti-bot stuff, anti-scraping stuff that people are implementing is kind of like a little too late, right? Like, people who wanted to protect the rights to their images and stuff, it's no longer, you know, if they care about it. Problem with neural network generated art is if you don't care what the output is, you can get good enough output quickly. Yeah, that's what I found. When I'm just messing around, I can get some great stuff, but when I have a specific thing in mind, I haven't been able to get it to do what I want. Like, it just pretty much never, like... And I know getting better at prompting is, like, definitely a tool that you can use to get more closely what you wanted, but... Yeah. Yo, what just happened?
Raw 15 months Twitch sub FTW.
Yo, thank you so much, Scarlet. That was Scarlet, right? I gotta look at the thing, but I don't wanna look right now because I'm worried about crashing like that. It was Scarlet. Thank you so much for the tier 1 15 months of excellent support over on the other streaming platform, Twitch. Thank you, Scarlet. Good to see you. Welcome in. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here because I got to eat some food and stuff like that. I'm actually hungry because I didn't really eat much today. I got to get some actual food into me. Maybe I'll drag my family out to a restaurant before I stream tonight. I'll be pushing it for time, but maybe I'll try and do that. It's been a while since we've done that because my wife's been out of action with the knee surgery and stuff. She's starting to do a lot better now, thank goodness. Okay, last one before the weird part of the level. Okay, this is the weird part of the level. Oh! Finally, I finished this damn level. You don't need food, Scarlet? Yeah, I don't need food. It's true. I probably could avoid some of the food. Is emoji fountain only a partner thing? I don't know. It seems to I've seen it go off in the chat. I've seen like stuff coming out of the chat, like the 100s. So I don't know. Here's the answer. Duke Donuts. I don't know what an emoji fountain is. This is another one where you run out of fuel all the time, I think, or oxygen. Flying emojis in the chat. I've definitely seen it going off. B&U was doing it earlier. Just on the edge there. That wasn't good enough. We should take a quick look at the 3D model as well before I end the stream today. There it is, I saw it. Somebody did it. Somebody's doing 100s down there. A mobile only thing? I don't know. I don't know how YouTube makes features work. got trolled. Trolled with the tunnels again. Oops. Mostly they don't. Mostly they don't. Oh. Uh-oh, jumped way off the edge there. Oh, features, they don't work, mostly. Yeah. Okay. I hope that YouTube puts more effort into streaming, because I like it here. It's comfortable. I just don't have the same, I guess... There's a lot of features on Twitch that aren't here yet. And there's also just, like, I haven't set up things properly yet, so... I'm missing stuff that I have set up on my Twitch stream that I haven't set up here. You joke about the YouTube API. Thank you for coming to my turd talk. Oh boy. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could have just jumped straight and it would have been perfectly fine. But no, I had to adjust my path. Oh well. Let's see if we can do this. Get that extension set up. Yeah, I got to do that. It's just the problem is I don't even have a Python environment set up on my main PC, so I have to do all of that. You know. We got the brain and back to play your chat sounds at least. I should be able to do that. I just got to get off my butt and do it. Yeah. Just because it's slightly more convoluted than literally just running a executable. Like that's all. Like it's slightly more complicated than that. So I haven't done it yet. Run the receiver in a VM. Oh, that's true. I could do that. Would the receiver work on a Linux VM? I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw the knob on top of the tunnel. Oh, we slid off there. I don't know how that happened. Reckon you should. I think the instructions for Linux are BSD. Okay. Troll. Oh, this is a troll. This is a troll. No, wait, it's a troll. No, where's the troll tunnel? I know there was a troll tunnel there, but I can't remember where. Damn it. Oh, right, yeah, you gotta jump over the pink parts. I keep dying on stupid parts while I'm trying to figure out what to do. Alright. Jump. 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 Oh! Oh, that was gray. Was that gray? That was gray, I think. It's like a really important skill for this game is just patience. Like literally just being patient enough with it. No! God. C# Brain is Windows only, but only needs access to read access to the file, the receiver rights. Right. I fully expect that once I start using it, I'll go, oh, I'll tweak that and I'll fix that and I'll add this feature. I fully expect that will start happening when I start using the brain full time, but it's just like, I don't know, my capacity for it is like not not there right now. Speaking of capacity, I need to get going. I've run out of time. I need to get food. If I'm going to be on stream in time later tonight on twitch.tv/fractalmindmike, I need to get moving. Food. I think I'll have to close this off for now, and we'll put on a little bit of different background music. We can take a quick moment to take a look at the 3D model, I guess. Why is my music not playing? Somebody yelled at me from the Twitch chat. It was Scarlet. Scarlet's yelling at me. What did I ever do? Streaming projects, Skyroads. Does this work? That kind of works. This is like the NURBS surface modeling I tried doing of the ship. Get the basic shape in before I plot out like the rest of the fuselage and the back of the ship, which is the part you spend most of the time looking at. But if you kind of look at it from the back, you can kind of imagine what it might look like. Yeah. Like there's the elevation drawings I drew for it. I use for basically getting that in. Sadly, I cannot rename the box thingy. Yeah, not right now. But if you come back to the stream on Twitch in just a little while, NURBS going to be the next big thing in games. Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, that's the rough shape I did. But I've actually, this is like the, I don't know how many times I've tried modeling this damn thing. Let's try opening this on. There it is. There's a different version of it that I modeled. I keep on like trying again and again. I think I've hidden some of the other surfaces here, but yeah, you kind of see I like focused a bit more on the engines on this version, and a little bit on the fuselage, sort of like the outer parts there. Is this a different version? I think there's one more version, but it's not in the same folder. Yeah. And well, the plan is that I'm going to 3D print it, Gorilla. Yeah, I'm going to 3D print it. That's part of the strategy of this whole thing. Is like the box art's done. Like I basically just have to do the painting for that, and then like I use this as research for the 3D model, and then I put it into a bit more of a, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, this style, like from that. So whoops, I keep doing that instead of middle clicking. There you go. Yeah, so I traced that to get the outline. I use this as Cosmonaut. This is the first game. This ship design is sort of like similar, but a little different. I feel like it's not the curves and stuff are a little bit different on that. So kind of like just there as a bit of a reminder and inspiration for it. But yeah, I drew these elevation drawings and I came up with that. That's what I was using for the artwork. I used the sprite sheet as well from the, whoops, keep doing that. This sprite sheet as well to try and get a little bit of a feel for the shape of the ship. When I go into 3D. But yeah, it's not ready yet. The 3D model is not ready yet. I need to work on the 3D model for sure. Once I get the final version of the 3D model done, it'll be good. I feel like this is a much closer basic design. I feel like there's some detail that's missing around here that's not really obvious from looking at the sprites. But like I feel like this is close to what I want, and then it's going to be like the tail fins and the jet engines and the turbine, and then the rest of that fuselage piece that you can see in the I just closed it, but in that image that we were just looking at, you can kind of see the fuselage is a little different there as well. Once that's all in there, then I'll be able to like flesh this out, go in and add some details like surface details and stuff like that, and clean up the edges a bit more, get it a bit more accurate to how I want it, and then I'll be able to do some test prints and see how it looks, and then once I'm happy with it, then I'll like set that up, and that'll go out as like the final version or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at. Got a lot of work to do. VR chat avatar is actually a mess. That's funny. I haven't tried making a VR chat avatar before. I wonder what that's like. You put on putting in work, that's for sure, while raising your family on top of it. Yeah, I do too much. I have a problem. I have like an actual problem where I start so many projects and don't finish them. So this one's definitely one I have to finish. I'm very, very excited to finish on. Yo, Rumgroll, thank you very much for your Twitch sub there. 28 months as well. That's amazing. Really appreciate it. Yo, thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you, Rumgroll. I don't know if you're here on the YouTube chat or not, but thank you so much. I much appreciate it. All right, I will be getting over onto. I'll be heading back over onto Twitch very, very soon. Probably in about an hour and 20 minutes from now or so. Hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, somewhere around that range. I'll be over on Twitch, and we're going to be doing some. It's dual action officially, but I don't know what we're going to do. But I think we're going to do some variety streaming. Actually, I think we'll do a bit of variety streaming, sort of like what I did here, except a bit more structured. Yeah. Hey, thank you very much, Duke Donuts, for hanging out, and thanks for helping me out with these Stable Diffusion concept exploration. Turns out I'm probably going to have to do the artwork myself, which is fine. I just have to spend the hours on it. I appreciate your help though, because I was wondering, and that was preventing me from trying anything because I hadn't experimented with it yet. Keeping the streams rolling in, you're the man. Mike, hey, thank you, Gorilla. That's very kind of you. We'll be getting the Ash podcast spot here. Yes, yeah, I thought about that today. I was going to work on it. I just ran out of time because I was hanging out with a friend this afternoon after I was actually out of bed. And then yeah, I ran out of time to do it. It will happen. I'll do it probably tomorrow. If I get time tonight before I go live on Twitch, I'll do it. But I don't think I'll have time. So yeah. Figured better to have me run a few things to show you what to expect without effort. Yeah, exactly. Now that I don't know, I don't have to bother with it. I don't have to bother setting up the environment just to be disappointed in the future. So I really appreciate you spending the effort on that. Thanks, Duke. It was very, very kind of you to spend some time on it. Yeah, I'll work on that some more later on. But yeah, this has been awesome. Been a fun stream, actually. I love streaming here on YouTube. It's very different than Twitch, but it's also like a lot more relaxing because I don't feel the pressure. When I'm streaming on Twitch, like I don't normally talk about it, but when I'm streaming on Twitch, I do feel the pressure of like, gotta make sure I'm doing something entertaining so I can keep those numbers up, because like, you know, you want the numbers to be up so that Twitch does recommendations to other people, so new people come in, so you can continue to grow over there. And it's like, you end up like getting in the mindset of that, and then it's like, well, am I having fun with what I'm doing? Because that's the most important thing. If I'm not having fun, then nobody else is having fun. So then you start to like stress about that, and you're like, yeah, it gets a little bit too much sometimes. So streaming on YouTube is a lot of fun because it takes all that pressure off. Yeah. I'll DM you a secret that will help with the specific anxiety, Mike. Thank you, Duke Donuts. I appreciate it. always good to get the inside track knowledge. Easiest way to get something set up. Oh, if you want to mess with it, look up Automatic 1111. Okay, I'll look that up. Thanks. I appreciate your help. It's awesome. I do appreciate it. anyway, everybody, I'm gonna go. I gotta see if I can drag the family out for dinner. Otherwise, I'll have to make something. I'll see you all very, very soon. Good night.